Hey everybody, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I'm DisturbingPuppet, and we're continuing the Horrors of the Warp campaign today. We are doing some skirmishes, so just keep working on those. Storm missions are coming up sooner or later, but they take forever, so I'm doing all the skirmishes I can to level up as many units as possible before we get to that point. Killing Chaos. Alright, we've got a couple available to us here. So we have an assault. Enemy holds multiple defensive positions. It's a very large map with a large force. Or we can go with another assault. Huge map, very large force. I think just for time, let's go with the large. It seems like in this campaign, small, medium, and large seems a little off compared to the previous ones, but give this a shot. I think the last one I had was like the small, was like 2,000, something like that, which normally would be kind of medium to even large in some of the other campaigns. Chaos is definitely a bit tricky. They're pretty much all close combat, and they have units that are quite quick. So kind of making firing lines of guys and mixing in close combat troops with your ranged units seems to be pretty good. Alright, so it's pretty big, but it's narrow, so that's helpful. So we attack from the west. Chaos Demons hold positions in the east. Control the most victory points when time limit runs out. We can also kill all the demons off, and we can win that way. Yeah, 4,000 is pretty high, but hey, for the first time, Whirlwind. Alright, let's see how demons like artillery. Alright, Venerable Dreadnought is really good at killing stuff in close combat. Let's definitely take you. Heavy Bolters seem to do quite good. Let's grab you. Terminators, I think, are really well suited for demons because they're quite good at shooting and can also handle themselves in close combat. So I'm just going to grab all the Terminators I possibly can that have Storm Bolters. Thunderhammer, maybe. They work better if I have like a Rhino to bring them up and then drop them off because they are kind of slow otherwise. Land Speeders have also done really good work for me. Alright, let's just grab all of you guys. We've got quite a few points. Let's try the missile launchers and see. They've got like frag missiles and stuff. Heavy Flamer is tempting. Okay, what did you guys get? You're leveled up. You have Seeker Ammo, so it marks targets. And you've got a Melt-A-Bomb. None of those are particularly super useful. Bjork here, you've got Storm Bolter and a Power Sword. Anti-tank ammo, yeah, we can give you a shot. 100 points, that's pretty reasonable. I'm going for a lot of kind of expensive units here. I might want to grab, if we've got bikers to scout for me. Maybe grabbing one, because they do have an auger ray. Let's use you to kind of check on things and see what we can spot at range. Okay, let's try to get some more experience here. Yeah, we'll just grab a couple guys to get some experience. 90 points. I can grab one Blood Clot pack. Somebody should have some experience. That's 220. Alright, let's grab Mr. 220, see if we can level up. Alright, 10 extra points. I don't have a ton of quick units other than Land Speeders and the one Biker. So the plan is let them come to me and eat them alive for a while and then advance. Hopefully the artillery is going to make a huge difference here too. Just the ability to have the artillery should mean that I can do some pretty good damage to them. Let's take a look at where the objectives are. I don't have any I've got to defend. I've got 5. A little spread out. That's pretty open. I could divert my forces here. This is kind of a pain being in the way. I want to have as much open ground as possible. Demons having cover to advance on me is not something I want. I think we'll probably stick to this main area here. Preferably everybody on this side of this obstacle. Demons do get the first action, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, Mr. Artillery, we'll have you back a little bit. Demons do get the first move, and I'm not sure how far up they're going to be, so I don't want to deploy too far forward, just in case. I don't want them getting to me on the first turn. I want turns to hurt them. So I'm just going to drop some guys here. Let's go bolters. Put another Terminator unit there. Let's put shooty boys. Terminators. Yeah, I'll put one of you guys over here on the side. That should be alright. Mr. Venerable Dreadnought, let's hang out a little farther forward. Missile teams I can shoot from being directly behind somebody else. I'm going to pair them up just with some Terminators. Character you can take this side. Expendable dudes out on the edge. Land speeders will just kind of keep back and try to use them opportunistically for hit and run attacks. And I might need to have them kind of rush in at some point to grab objectives. Bikers, let's not keep you there. So we'll scout with them. I just don't know how far up the demons are going to be to start with. So we'll kind of start a little bit further back here. So we've got a pretty good firing line. I can't fit everybody through here. I'll try to advance up without splitting too much. Just try to wreck everything we can, and then we'll take this, move over, and then advance maybe on these back two. Kind of leave that one alone because there's a bunch of crap in the way. There is a hill there, but that should be okay. Alright, demons, what do you got? We're going to do kind of a slow, steady advance. I should check and see how many turns we've got. Alright, 15 turns. That's not a huge amount of time, considering we are a little slow. Go ahead and auger right early here just to see. Alright, we're pretty clear all the way up, which is a bit surprising, honestly. Okay, how far can you guys get? Not that far. You can see, yeah, I can see kind of around that. Facing doesn't matter too much for these guys with pistols because they'll shoot anywhere around them. That's one of the advantages of pistols, but they are short range. So just put them looking that way just for aesthetic reasons. How far can you get? Let's rush out, I think. It seems like we should be safe. I could move the bikers up a bit for now. Just means I can check out more area next time. And I'll bring you in behind. Missile team will hang out behind again. I don't get reaction shots at the missile teams, but the heavy bolters do. You guys are now a bit behind, but oh well. Okay, artillery won't take reaction shots either, but if we get concentrations of infantry, they'll be hopefully just ripped to pieces by that whirlwind. And for now, I'll keep you guys back a little bit. If I get up high like this, I can avoid being attacked in close combat, which is most of what the Chaos Forces have. Just in case, take a look out to the side. So try to go kind of quick, keep everybody compact, keep everybody together so they can help out everybody else. And we heard nothing, so nothing must be that close. Bikers, let's go out here. It was clear before. Let's try checking around the side a little bit here. They do have close combat weapons, so they can fight in close combat. They're just not great at it. And I'm just going to rush on up here as quick as we can. Which unfortunately isn't that fast. Kind of surprised I haven't seen anything yet, honestly. Don't know if the Terminator's going to make it to that spot. Yeah, not quite. You guys could. Let's just get them in position so next turn they'll be up there. Well, you can go around the side, I guess, for now. I'll keep hanging out on the edge just for a bit. I'll try to reconvene the line as we get up here a little bit. Okay, I'm still a little concerned about this side spot because there probably are demons on this, and they might try to come around. It's not like super likely, but it's definitely possible. So have you get up high here. So I've got a little bit of an area there I can shoot at. Covering a little bit of area there. And you can stick over here. Just in case things go horribly wrong, cover the other way. Now I hear some pitter-patter of demon feet. Wasn't very loud, so it might still be a ways away. Not seeing anything. Alright, bikers don't have the auger ray ready. I don't want to push in on that too much, but there is cliffs. Well, that's not cliffs. So they can actually get through right here if they are coming down from that position. We more kind of want to angle over to this, and then head up on those two. So let's head a little bit that way. Nothing on the objective. I don't like this. Very weird that I'm not seeing anything at all. Keep looking up that way. Anything wants to mess around with my bikers, the Dreadnought will help out. Okay, how far can you guys get? So we could just set up our line there. We might be able to move a little bit further up. Still nothing. Got some obstacles in the way. Kind of focusing on forward, but coming from this side, we might have some trouble. Let's have you look that way. You guys, I think we're going to shift. Let's look that direction. We've got that kind of covered. Don't want to get reaction shots with them, so facing doesn't matter too much there. Artillery doesn't get reaction shots either. Put the expendable dudes out on the edge just in case. Oh, there's a whole bunch of crap. Okay. So they're kind of ignoring that closer objective. Well, you guys might be in a bit of trouble. Alright, let's start with some artillery. Don't think it's going to do much to the Soul Grinder of Corn. Let's kind of hit this area and see what we hit. There's definitely other stuff there. I don't have a lot of stuff that's really designed to take out heavy targets. You guys, we can throw some crack missiles, though. Give it a shot. We could also frag the area. I mean, it's not a terrible idea. Let me see what everyone else can do first. You're definitely not in range. You guys don't have shots. No shots. No shots. No shots. No shots. Alright, we don't have much of anything other than the missiles here, really. Yeah, this guy's bad news, just in general. I was hoping my crack missiles would do more than that. This might be a bit of trouble. I don't have a lot of stuff here designed to take out big, heavy, nasty stuff. Mostly I went with the anti-infantry forces. If nothing else, we can punch him up a bunch with the Terminators up close, but he's going to do damage back to us. We can do a bit of damage with the land speeders, but I noticed in previous missions these guys don't seem to have armor facing like a lot of the other vehicles do. It seems like they're just as tough from the sides and back as they are from the front. So trying to get around to the back of them didn't really help much. And he's got guns, which is kind of weird for a corn unit, but okay. So I can move up. I don't know if I can get in range. Is it 7? Yeah, I'm just kind of making myself a target here. Unfortunately, it's not really going to help. I might want to just hide for now. And if he comes towards the line, then we can just kind of swarm him with the land speeders later from different directions. He's still up high. I don't need to be high. I could kind of hide behind stuff. I'm just not sure what's going to block his view. So I'll have him up high. The rest I'm going to keep kind of in the area, but we're going to stay low. Potentially stuff could come around this hill. He could come over the hill too, but the cliff should stop the infantry. But he could come down here. And this is pretty open too. So we'll just set up a bunch of gunshots there. Unfortunately, kind of turning isn't really going to help much. Unless they come straight at the line here. I'm going to have you look that way. You can keep looking there. Yeah, I went for lots and lots of lead and not necessarily armor-piercing stuff. I probably should have grabbed maybe a las cannon unit or something too. Would have been good. But we'll deal with it. Those guys are pretty nasty. Okay, flyers don't make it to me. Excellent. If you just want to bunch up for my artillery, you know, that's fine too. Flyers are trying to sneak around. I'm really surprised that, what is it? I keep thinking War Engine, but Soul Grinder of Corn is going to just charge in right at me, but he didn't. Alright, well, artillery, let's start with you. We've got a nice clump of units here. Alright, that was quite nice. You only get the one shot with him, unfortunately. Okay, bikers, we can't really do a lot with you, but we can send you in. You're a nice distraction, you're also very tough. What do we have? Slaneshi quick troops. Flyers I really don't like. How badly hurt are you guys? Not, well, about half. Do pretty good damage. These flamers will try to sneak around. I might go for frag missiles here, but I think we can do pretty good damage with everybody else. I've actually got shots from here. 60%. 60%. Yeah, I can do some good damage. Let's soften these guys up. Well, that wasn't very impressive. Let's try killing them off. I mean, that was better, but it wasn't fantastic. So how do I want to reposition? I could kind of make a little bit of a line here. You guys are not in great spots. We do have a nice grenade toss. Try to just soften up, guys. Hey, gotta level up. Alright, what is that? Photon Flash Grenade or Auspex? The Photon Flash Grenade might be more useful against Chaos because it does decrease weapon accuracy and combat skill. So, maybe? Auspex is kind of useless for these guys because they aren't out by themselves that often. Guess we'll take the grenade. And since I can, I'm going to move back. We'll try to sort of reposition the line here a little bit. Try to shift the Terminators over. Okay, you can get out here. Not sure what you're going to see from there. Not a fan of these guys. That's my chance back there. Pretty bad. Okay, that's something. We do have these other units up here. Looking that way, I do have a little bit of firing either way. See if we can wipe out some units. I can't hit the big guy in the back. God, he didn't die. 50 left. What's your health at? 18. Alright, let's keep hitting the big guy. Nice. Alright, so Seeker Ammo increases accuracy of all their units, or we can get extra damage and melee attacks and combat skill. Actually, I'm going to take this because normally I would take this fighting against orcs and stuff. Fighting against these guys, I think having the extra close combat ability is probably going to help me. The other would be nice too. It's just not quite as good. Okay, you have some shots. You've got armor-piercing rounds. But I can't see the big guy. I don't really want to send him out by himself. We could head out here maybe and try to get vision of something. Okay, let's try to take some pot shots here because we do have armor-piercing rounds. It's not bad for like a single Stormbolter. Punching through there. Yeah, that was pretty good actually. Alright, and he can handle himself in close combat if they do kind of swarm in on him. Right, your job. Kill everything you can see. I can see the Plague Bears now. Chance isn't bad. I was thinking about just moving up the hill here a bit, but I think we'll just keep the Terminators as the front line. Let's move up here. Artillery, I'm actually just going to keep where you're at. I think I'll just keep these guys here to sort of keep the line intact. Keep them away from my long-range shooting guys. Alright, so do we want to throw more crack missiles in there or some frag? Frag, I might be able to kill off the flamers, because I'll hit both of them. Let's give it a try, see what damage we do. That was not very much to the flamers. He is almost dead, though. Yeah, let's see if we can finish them off. Fortunately, I shot my Terminators in the back there. If I'm directly behind a unit, I can safely shoot through him. If I'm further back, there is a chance he'll hit. Thankfully, it was just the Terminator, so it didn't do too much damage to them, but I'm sure that didn't make them very happy. If I moved up and shot, I'd probably be stuck in the line, and I'd be a main target for the enemy there. Okay, I could do hit and run here, potentially. Kind of move in, take some shots, and back away. I'm not in a great spot. These guys are going to charge on down. Don't like the flyers. It would be nice to kill off these plague bearers too. If I could get an angle on the flyers, I'd rather do that. Let me just see if I can see them from here. Alright. Okay, got kind of lucky taking them out. And then you're going to back off. Alright, let's actually go here. Keep an eye that way. Let's put you up here as well. Maybe. If we draw the Slaneshi dudes out here, or dudettes, get some extra shots if they come from my scouts. Try to sneak around this direction. I don't like the flyers coming around this way. I could dispatch some land speeders to deal with it. Alright, what do you see? Not a great shot here. I've got kind of a single storm bolter, so it's not going to do a ton. Mainly he's a close combat dude. Let's just kill him off if we can. I do get 3 shots with him, or 3 actions. Okay, so that's pink horrors. We keep looking that way. We'll see if maybe he'll send some stuff at the Venerable Dreadnought. These guys could do some damage to him, but he's really good in close combat. Alright, that just leaves the land speeders. At least one of you. Oh, I was hoping I'd have range here. I don't. That's sucky. I don't have enough movement to adjust. That kind of blows. I wanted to kind of gun them down. To have you do it. Or not. Okay, you're shooting there. You're shooting there. See if I can swing around and try to get in the back and do some damage with these guys. If I'm close enough, I can move up, shoot, and back away. That's kind of what I want to do. So that's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make sure I'm in range. Okay, and I'll switch you to look that direction. I just don't want anything kind of coming in and hitting me from the flank or the rear, or trying to get around and go after my artillery. I think that's everybody. Yep. Alright, so we are definitely in contact with the enemy. A bunch of his points are kind of tied up here in the Soul Grinder. These guys are probably pretty expensive too, I would guess, these Blood Crushers, because they're pretty nasty. Alright, let's see what you got. Lots of Blood Crushers, okay. Corn unit shooting. Pathetic. Yeah, attack me. It's a really bad idea. And that's why. Well, he leveled up. That means he's going to get his health back. Okay, so they've kind of shifted over, which is interesting. I think they're trying to get around to my weaker units here, I think is the goal. These guys, so bloodletters on Hound's Corn, I think is what they used to be called. I don't know, they're calling blood crushers now, but whatever, sure. Got some artillery we could probably drop up there. I'm not sure how effective it'll be on those blood crusher dudes. Let's go to the center. Yeah, it's not a great chance to hit. About here? 65. Yeah, give it a shot. Okay, something else here took some damage. Do have to keep watching the turns as well. He's just trying to keep me occupied. I need to grab these two and get moving on to these next two as quick as possible. How far can you get out here? Okay, I don't see anything.
Wolves of Fenris, leave none alive.
So here we've got a flank shot and we've got armor-piercing rounds. It's not a ton of damage, but it's something. Whittling him down. Okay. Let's head out to the edge. Fortunately, my Terminators aren't going to do much. We can shoot him, but we're not going to do a lot, I don't think. I don't have any other targets. Let's just see what we can do. And if we shoot enough, sooner or later, something will punch through the armor. I think I did any damage there. Should be a flank, but I'm not sure if the armor facing really matters much for these guys. If I can get some lucky hits in like that, I can definitely take him out. Can't miss my shots here. Just dealing with his armor. Shoot the fleshy bits. Okay, heavy bolters. Actually, I might want to pull you out here and deal with them. Range is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here I might be able to get a shot. I'm not sure if it counts my square or not there for range. Alright, there we go. Yeah, let's hit them. Got force fields. But if I hit them enough, they'll fail some of those rolls. Alright. So, missile team, we're going to have you come over. Take crack missile shots here at this guy. Come right in, so I'm not going to shoot my own guys. I'm just hoping that it's not too close. Okay, can't miss. 83, that's pretty decent. He still has a lot of health left, though. That was not so impressive on that second shot. Okay, we'll try to sneak around. I don't think they're going to make it in range yet, but we'll try to move around and maybe take some shots from there. Shift over a bit. Okay. You guys... Yeah, this unit is definitely a problem. I want the flamers dead. So we're just going to set up a bunch of shots there for them. Although you can probably finish them off. Okay. And we'll do some shots here. I don't expect it to do much. Yeah, it did not. Alright, back off. And I was hoping our crack missiles would do a bit more there. I could finish them off. Alright, level up here. What do we got? Anti-infantry ammo or some extra heavy armor? I don't shoot that often. There are a lot of infantry for demons. I'm not sure if these guys probably don't count as infantry. But I'm generally better off just charging in and hitting them with my axe if I can reach them. So in that case, armor's probably better. So even because of the enemy I'm fighting, I'm even selecting different upgrades than I normally would. So normally I would probably take this. But in this case, I think I'm going to take the armor. Get some health back. So I might just charge up here to keep them occupied and then just smack them around. Let me see what I can do here first. I could probably get you in range. I mean, I can if I want to hang out in an exposed position. Range is 7. So from about here or here, I might be able to hit. Hopefully it's far enough back that nothing's going to come at me. But these guys could definitely come rushing on down. So it's a bit risky. I thought we'd be in range there, but we're not. Hide behind the hill here. We'll try to come in for sneak attacks, hit and run attacks. I mean, I definitely can get in position to get a shot. It's just that then I'm kind of exposed, and he'll take shots at me. I don't think I can do 140-some damage in a turn. So I think I'm better off just sort of hiding behind the hill here for now. Instead of hanging out in the open. Alright, it's all down to you. I think we need to keep them occupied. I don't want them really charging in here or coming down. And we'll get shot at on the way by Mr. Soul Grinder. That extra armor we got should help negate some of that. Alright. What else did we find? I thought there was something up there. I thought I saw a shadow. Just terrain. Okay. What can we do here? Yeah, these guys are awfully tough. Because usually this dude just one-shots infantry units. Doesn't matter how many there are. Did pretty good damage, so 3 chops. They didn't attack back, which is nice. Got him down, pretty low in health. So he'll probably keep some of the stuff occupied up here. That's everything I got. So if they come for this line, all the shooting might take him out if I get lucky. If they charge down too, we might have some problems. They might come for the Dreadnought, though. Yeah, going for the Dreadnought. Come on, hit him back. Oh, he didn't shoot him, but hit him back. Come on, dude, you're supposed to be hitting stuff back. There's kind of a roll that goes on with weapon skill there to see if I attack back when I'm attacked. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's my best chance there with the armor-piercing rounds. I don't think we're going to kill him. Oh, we did! I thought we'd be a little bit short. The heck is that? You moved sideways. You are a Herald of Corn. Well, you don't look very happy. How are you doing? We're still... Yeah, we took a bit of damage, but we're not totally screwed or anything. Got some backup to help. He can chop these guys down, probably in 1 or 2 attacks. Can soften them up and finish them. This guy being dead is super helpful. Didn't get a shot in on you guys, but I've got 3 land speeders I can throw at you if nothing else. Okay, let's do some shots here. What I really want to get is these guys to level up and get armor-piercing rounds on the land speeders because they shoot so much. Either that or Tempest ammo, which hits everybody on the tile. Either one of those I think would be really awesome for dealing with chaos. You want to charge me? Okay. Getting that on the Terminators is also really nice. Just because they do throw out so much lead. Oh, I've got quite a few enemies here. Alright, let's see what you can do, because we could shoot and then back off, potentially. A lot of units lose a ton of mobility when they shoot. These guys don't lose quite as much. So we'll do a little hit and run. Can't really get these guys in position to do much else, so maybe we'll just tear them apart. Taking a lot of damage here. Okay, land speeder number 3. There we go. Alright, these guys do have some ranged weapons. If I move in and shoot, I may not be able to back off very much. It may not matter, because I've got the Terminators here, we can wreck them up, we've got the artillery. Yeah, let's actually move the artillery in first. Let's throw some lead back here. And that kind of takes care of that problem. Alright. Just see what you can do. Still have a decent number of turns left. I think I'm kind of tearing apart most of what he's got. He might be leaving some stuff parked on the objectives to defend them. Can sneak in there and grab that objective. Probably can shoot, but then I'm stuck, so that may not be a great idea. I think I'm going to go up high. So I'm not going to grab the objective with them this turn, but I can't be engaged in close combat if I'm up at a height. So we'll just make their life difficult if they want to move in to hold that objective. You guys, come around. Okay. So this wreck is going to block line of sight. Too far away for a grenade. I don't know if I can see past this. Alright, we can. Disappearing in a mist of bolter shots and demon blood. Alright, reasonably clear. Have you change your year to there. Alright. Let's soften these guys up. Don't know if I want to get close enough to grenade here. If I moved up a bit, I could drop a grenade and maybe get both of them. Could just hit the one. It's not going to do a lot. I guess we'll just toss it. Hit the one. The other one's almost dead. Well, not almost. Taking quite a bit of damage. Let's see if I can get in position where he can just chop both of them down and kill them. So now these guys are more hurt than they are. Let's see. Do I want to just chop away? Could use the bikers to come in and do some more damage. Can almost make it to the other objective. Let's come over.
Run them down.
Just doing a bit more pot shots. Just going to be in a position where I can have faster units grab objectives. Still have my missile team. Alright, Mr. Venerable Dreadnought, let's give you the harder attack first. Excellent job. Finish off the weak guys. Excellent job. Alright, still have the Herald of Corn up there. Can shoot him a bit. I could back off a little bit and give us an opportunity to shoot him some more as he comes in. I'm not sure how fast he moves though, but if he's going to attack anybody, I kind of want him going for my Dreadnought. Let's take the shot, see how much movement I have afterwards. Okay, I'm going to just back up as much as I can. Try to get free line of fire here, potentially. So we might go for the Dreadnought, he might come over here. I'm hoping he can't go that far. I'm hoping he can only get to about here. But I don't know. So the missile team might be too far away to shoot. Yep, he's too far away for my missiles to hit him. There are no other targets, so I think we're doing pretty good. There might be some stuff back on these objectives. There's probably some stuff back here, but this is kind of a mess because of all the cover. I don't really want to go in there if I can avoid it. That's everybody. No, we do have some buddies over here. Chaos Spawn. The Herald didn't even come forward. Okay. Not what I expected. I think I'm just going to park him there. My line's getting all spread out here, but I've got to inflict damage. Nice shot, jeez. Alright. I don't really have a good spot for you. You could park right up here. Point blank range. Bye-bye. Okay, let's get the bikers. We'll grab this. Gonna auger array as well. Alright, we've got some units in the back. And one Herald of Corn. Can you shoot back there? Not yet. Alright, I think it's kind of safe we can pull him and bring him in. We'll just stay back a little bit. You guys are going to stay there. You're going to stay... It's not a... Change direction? What do you see? Nothing. Okay, I guess we'll look that way. So we kind of want to move in on these two objectives as quick as we can. I've got 2 under my control. I've got 9 turns to get at least 1 more. I just need the majority of the 5. Just set up our line of Terminators. Alright, artillery, let's come in behind this. And... which is worse? Only got 1 shot. Let's go for the 2 targets. There could be other stuff here that I can't see, but I know they're there, and I couldn't miss them, so why not? Alright, we could pull you over and take some shots. Force field saved him there. I'm just going to stay there. If they want to come in this way, we'll just shoot him up a bunch. It does make a little bit of a target. He does have a ranged attack there with the pink horrors, but everything else is close combat. But if he comes in, we'll shoot him up a little bit on the way. Where can you get down? Let's bring you by the artillery. Alright, how close do I have to be? You've got a range of 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's about 2 more, 3 more away. So you've got to move about 3 spaces. Somewhere in this area, probably. That's kind of in the way. Got there. Have a crack missile. Or 2. And we did damage there, just didn't show the damage number. I'm pretty sure we did something, because he's at 173 now. Your range is only 8. There's cover here we could grab. That might be in range. Yeah, alright. There is damage fall off for bolters. So if we are extreme range, we aren't going to do quite as much damage as we would closer up. Yeah, we can go here, I guess. But I'm going to send my Dreadnought up that way. Just kind of head up and challenge him. Do have a shot I could throw with them. I just don't want to end up in a position where I'm going to get stuck in close combat or anything. Yeah, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to hang out back here for now. I already used some on my movement to grab the objective, so I've got less, so I'll just hang out there. Alright. Mr. Super Dreadnought. Get some more kills and might level up again. Get him super weak if he moves. The shots we're going to hit him with probably will kill him. Alright, that's everybody. So I think we've got this flank locked down pretty well, unless a whole bunch of stuff comes pouring at us. These guys are pretty trashed. He's about half health. You're almost totally dead. Going pretty well, actually. Okay, pink horse fell back. There we go. Harold the Corn dead. More stuff sneaking around. I'm not super surprised. I'm going to probably throw my artillery back here. We'll use all my massed firepower here to take them out. And I can kind of sneak around with the land speeders a little bit too after we shoot our artillery off. 8 turns, I need to grab at least one of these two. I've got fast units left still. I just need to thin out a lot of these enemies. I did draw out some more stuff here. There may not be a lot left on this side. It's hard to tell. Okay, first, well, let's just have you come in. Chaos Spawn's a bit tougher. We'll go for him first. Got armor-piercing rounds with him. Not bad. How far up do I want to move? I could go in pretty far. I do need to get moving. Let's head over. Just going to kind of line up with where these are. Alright, another one dead. You guys, I mean, I can get you in range. I don't know if that's a great idea. Terminators, you're a bit slow. Between the artillery and the land speeders, I don't think I need to send anybody around that side. I'm going to keep the blood claws on the objective. Let's go with artillery here. Well, we killed a couple of units, so it looks like it's just the Chaos Spawn left. Well, maybe it's safe. Okay, grenade. Alright, we'll bring you around this way. Send the land speeders up the left. Going to be a bit aggressive here. Nice, get a level up. Alright, Hellfire ammo. Reduced ballistic protection, so anti-infantry ammo or extra armor. I'll take the anti-infantry ammo here. We are killing lots of demons, most of which should count as infantry. My line's all messed up here now. Alright, you... don't really want to scout with you guys. Don't have an auger array ready. Let's look around a little bit. Okay, that one's clear. I'll leapfrog a little bit here. Hey, there's something. Okay, you already shot. don't have a high point I can get to here, unfortunately. Those pink horrors around somewhere, too. That was kind of sucky. Okay, I've got enough shots here. Hopefully if he comes in, we'll kill him before he gets to anybody. If he does get to any of these units in close combat, I'll probably just take him out. Alright, over here. You poor demonettes. I mean, I don't have any other targets. I guess I'll just kill them with the heavy bolters. Let's go look around, I guess. Alright, that's a Fiend. Yeah, Fiend of Slaanesh. The hill in the way. I don't think I'm going to get any shots on it. Just going to hang out with these guys to keep them safe, hopefully. In case anything does come rushing down at us. Missile team, I could probably move over and get shots there. I don't think I can get shots the other way, but let's head out kind of in the middle. I can react either way that way, potentially. No targets. Alright. Let's see if I can do any damage here. Not great. Alright. I'm actually going to cover it that way, because I think he's going to have to come through to get to me anyway. If he wants to fight me in close combat, I'm fine with that. And you guys are going to stay put. Well, I could bring him up to kind of temporarily support them in case the Chaos Spawn does make it around. And then we'll just rush back and park on the objective. Yep, that's it for you. Is that another Herald of Khorne? Okay. And Skull Taker. It's like a demon prince or something. Alright, chop damage. Pretty good damage to him. Skull Taker, what the heck are you? Yeah, you look kind of like a greater demon or something. That could be a problem, potentially. I think we've got artillery targets, if I can get shots down there. This looks pretty clear, but he's kind of shifting over like he wants to guard these. Yeah, that Herald is not good either. Let's just stay put. Oh, that's a terrible shot chance. There's cover there. That's cover. Alright, let's see what I can see from here. Quite a bit, actually. Okay. 60%. 60%. Alright, that's one down. Alright, he reduced my movement and my actions there with that Fiend. So we only got the one shot off. I could stay back and kind of help protect them. Or we could get in a position where there's cover in front of us and take some shots. Guess we'll move forward. I could grenade, it's not going to do much. The attack from the Dreadnought should kill the Fiend. I could start doing something maybe to the Herald. We're not going to do much. I'm probably better off going for the Demons. They're pretty quick, and I don't want them engaging me in close combat if I can avoid it. Missile team, we might try to go for the Herald of Khorne. Let's go ahead and kill the Fiend here, hopefully. Alright. Now, before I move, we could try to get crack missiles in on the Herald. The chance right now is really bad. I'm liable to hit my own guys. If I move up behind them, I can't hit them. So we'll safely shoot through. It's still not a great hit chance. I could also throw some frag back here, but I think I'm going to go for the Herald. Not much. Yeah, just a tiny bit of damage to him. And then I could just shoot him with the Dreadnought. If I rush in, I have taken a bit of damage. I'm not going to kill him. I've got one action left. I can hit him once. If he doesn't hit me back, I should be okay. Let's start moving you that way too, I think. This guy's probably pretty tough. We've got armor-piercing rounds. We've got the power sword. We've got options with him. Alright. I can only hit them, so we'll go for that. Hopefully it spreads a bit. Alright, decent job. Okay, I'll keep moving in there. Auger Ray's still not ready. I can actually grab that, but then I'm probably within charging range of Skull Taker, which is probably not a great idea. Seven turns left. It's plenty of time to grab those two objectives, I think. Mr. Biker, let's take a look here. Alright, that looks pretty good. Still nothing. Okay, that'll give me some shots. We might be in charge range here. We'll kind of try just plinking him a little bit. Alright, this should be pretty safe on this side. You guys, come on. Let's go here high. Alright, nothing in the back. So we're set in position for fast units to grab objectives and keep moving. Okay, I'm gonna shift out. Just kind of redirecting everybody. Okay, you're gonna stay there. That should be safe. Still have you. Yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and charge in here on the Herald. Chance to hit's pretty low, actually, and my damage is pretty low. That didn't look low to me. 125, got him down pretty good. If I can kill one or two more things, I might even level up again with him. I'm not sure if it's limited to one level up per mission. I think somebody mentioned that in a comment once, that it was limited to that, but I'm not 100% sure. Alright, let's see what the demons do. Probably this is all that's left. Hit him back. Come on, hit him back. There we go, disintegrated. Hit him back. And even the big boy is coming in. He's doing quite a bit of damage to me.
Death has not claimed me. It shall not today.
Okay, there are a bunch more units in the back there. But just on that last objective mostly. How are you doing? 76 health left. That's not a lot. Okay. Preferably we can kill Skull Taker here. I'm not sure if it's going to work. What does my artillery see? I don't really want to drop artillery on my own guy. It probably won't do that much to me, but it could be enough to kill me. You're out here on the side. I'm not a fan of that. I'll probably need a bunch of shots on Skull Taker, including the missiles. I don't know if I can get you in range. Probably not. I don't like them coming around the side because I may be trying to head for the objective back here. So you know what? I'm just going to nuke them. Anything coming around the flanks we'll just kill. Alright, you guys. We're just going to throw us right in here. Should be able to kill them. Excellent job. You grab the objective. Let's see. So Skull Taker's got a lot of health left. The Herald does too. 70% chance. We'll shoot the Demon Prince in the back, that's fine.
Run them down.
Seems like the appropriate response. Now, if I can get you guys to also shoot him. Preferably without hitting my Dreadnought. You could whittle him down. .26 health left. Alright, I think we can just finish him off with these guys. Just see what else I want to do. You, come on up. Not in range. You're staying there. Out of range. There's some shots. Hey! Went down like a punk. Okay, I do have shots there. Guess we'll take it. Hopefully not going to hit my own Dreadnought here much.
Death to those who oppose the
Problem is to get safe shots on this Herald. I've got to really angle way out on the sides, which kind of exposes me potentially to the Bloodletters coming in at me. So let's be a bit crazy. Alright, he's down 116. I could probably kill him with the Dreadnought. He's shaken though, so it's going to reduce my chance to hit and stuff. Missiles, I could throw some frag back there. If I can see past all this crap, I'm not sure I can. Yeah, there's just too much junk in the way. I was hoping I could get an angle through here, but all this debris is causing a problem. I could try to destroy some of the debris. I guess, why not? Okay, heavy bolters. I'm not sure if I'll see from here. We'll give it a try. Can't miss. Nice. Herald is dead. Okay, he is kind of shaken. We could move around and maybe take some pot shots. If I can find a safe spot. So they do have a way around. That's debris, that's debris. So they can get through here diagonally, I think, and here diagonally. I think I'm just going to hang out here, guarding the missile team. So I've got everybody else kind of converging on them. That's probably it. Yeah, that was quick. Okay, hard turn already. Okay, I've got an auger ray. And use it, so that's everything uncovered. Let's try the artillery first. Oh, they're out of range. That sucks. Just looking if there's any terrain near them I can target. It doesn't look like it. I feel like you really should be able to just target the ground instead of having to target terrain pieces sometimes. Yeah, I don't even have any... Maybe I can't target terrain with this unit, but some of the artillery can target terrain specifically. Well, I think we can deal with them anyway. They do have some cover back there, though. So it may not be super easy to deal with them. My land speeders will be the main ones. We can grab some height, do some damage. These demons are really tough, though. 880 health is a massive amount compared to pretty much all the other units in the game. Okay, one left. I don't know if I have a height. Yeah, I've got some spots with some height. Not sure if that's high enough to protect me. This definitely is. Not sure about this or this. So they did a bit more damage. They've got that anti-infantry ammo. Take some more pot shots. Missile team, I think we can get in position. That's rough. Can I see him here? Yes. Yeah, have some frag. Have some more. Didn't even kill him. Okay, heavy bolters. I think we'll give you the honor. Done a good job. That should be it. Yeah, that's it. We had the review battle thing pop up. That usually means somebody leveled up. I think it was, yeah, the heavy bolters leveled up. So heavy bolters, extra ballistic protection, or extra cover bonus. This is mainly like small arms fire and stuff. Not for like heavy big guns and things. Both are pretty decent. I don't have them in cover a ton. Sometimes out in the open because I want to cover a big area. I'm just going to go for armor. Alright, quite a few level ups. So the extra armor on the Dreadnought's good. The heavy bolters getting some extra armor. Close combat ability for the Terminators. Hellfire ammo for the Landspeeder. Helps a bit killing infantry. Full on flash grenades, okay. Amazingly, I lost nobody there, which is, I'm really surprised. But if you end up being just out of position, it's very quickly to lose a unit or two very, very fast fighting against Chaos. So took out 37 units. Definitely not a bad showing, I think. So that leaves story mission there, and then one other skirmish. I'll probably do the last skirmish before I do story missions, just because I want to max out units getting leveled up, and they're a bit less time intensive. But anyway, that'll do it for me for today. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you again another time. If you are interested in earlier campaigns of this or just other random games, you can check out stuff on my YouTube channel, which is also DisturbingPuppet. So if you're watching this now live, if you're watching this later on Twitch, you're watching this later on YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I do really appreciate it. Hopefully I will see you all again another time. Have a good one.